is basically God. If I don't believe or do what they expect, they punish me in some way or another. There's no tolerance. And nobody is going to come out of that religion in my family. They would lose everything. And I plan on coming out to my family in early August when I move back there. They're not going to take it well. They're going to think it's a phase, or that I want to sin, or that I've been hurt by the church, but I'll come back. Leaving religion is like a divorce. It's like a death. My therapist described it as when you leave religion and deconstruct, it's like mourning a death of who you were and learning to accept who you are now. That person you used to be is dead. You don't want to be that person anymore. And you're someone else. It's like a divorce and a death at the same time. And it can be very traumatic and mentally draining for people who go through it. So when people I know say, oh, it's just popular, it's not popular to go through something like that. People don't deconstruct because it's popular or something that's hip. People do it because they realize that they're in a bad situation and need to break away. It's basically escaping a domestic violence situation. And everyone I know is an enabler of that domestic violence. Not one person in my family will be supporting me being an atheist. If they don't outright disown me entirely, they will deal with my atheism, probably saying it's a phase, and they'll deal with it and dissociate about it because they don't believe it's going to be real, and they don't believe it's something that's right. And the reaction will be, well, you're going to hell. My response would be, how is that any different from growing up with you people? Because that was hell. I'd rather just live life without religion and all that goes with it. Because there is no evidence of a supernatural power. There's no evidence that there's anything else out there. The only evidence we have is that every religion copies itself. It's all a different rendition of a different dogma. If you look at every religion, philosophy, and institution about faith, it's all a different variety of the same thing. Some are more popular than others, but they're all the same thing with slight variations. And when most of the stories in the Bible are stories in other religions that are slightly different, you start wondering if maybe the people created these religions and they all copied from each other. Because Jesus is not the only character in history that died and was resurrected. There are many other